Hey guys, this is Brianna. If you don't know me, I'm a loctician out in Virginia, and I work at the Beehive, letter B, Hive. Anyway, I'm coming today because I'd like to teach you guys a quick little maintenance trick that I've started doing on my own hair, and I'm super excited about. I don't really often have anybody else maintain my locks because I don't have anybody else in my area that does it until now. I've trained some people, so now I get to have other people do my hair, but in between visits, I had to come up with other solutions to keep my hair looking good. And I've made some videos to show you, videos of me washing it and then twisting it afterwards. That's the main thing I've been doing. And then I had one video showing the pulling in the loose hairs. And then now I'm gonna teach you this little easy peasy swirling method. So, with every dread, we have straight hair up at the root here, right? And then it goes into a dread. And when you come to get your maintenance done by me, what I'm doing is basically making this hair a little bit more rough so that it's encouraged to lock by the time it grows out a little bit further. So it just helps to train the hair. So when we can't be doing that, we need to find a different way to do it. So we're gonna just like make a peace sign, pinch the hair, press it down to the scalp. So like you can see, I'm only like an inch off of the scalp at this point. Press it down to the scalp and swirl it pretty vigorously, like 20 times. I didn't count. And then you pull it out a little bit farther, press it down again, another like 20 times. Pull it out, press it down for the last 20 times. You should probably only have to do this 3 times on each thread. And then what you get is, excuse my little flakes. I just washed my hair, so everybody's excited in there. But anyway, it knots up at the root, and then those things will be encouraged to lock up. And then you can take it in your hand after that. See how fluffy it is? If they're all like that, all of a sudden you get all this volume, see? And then the hair just starts dreading, and it's like doing the dreading on its own. It's so awesome. So now you want to take it between your palms, right, like this, all the way down to the scalp, and give it like a little bit of rub and pull it out, and that kind of tightens it up. You can do it a couple times if you want to be tedious about it, and twist and go. And anyway, now this thing is so much more solid. So I learned this trick by another man on YouTube whose name I can't remember, and I feel bad about that because I'd like to give him credit. So if you know it, let me know. We'll tag him. But he was taking a ski cap, like a wool ski cap, and he was putting his fingers inside that and making the peace sign and swirling it, and that just like made his hair knot up so quickly. I haven't tried that one yet. I've just been doing this for the last couple months, waiting to see what it would do to my hair, and I'm super excited with the results I'm getting because my hair just, I don't know, I just washed it, so it needs to be done again, which is what I would suggest is like right after a wash, do it. Or like, I don't know, every day, like pick 3 and do them. That's kind of probably what I do. I just kind of feel around, and when I feel that a root is like feeling a little flat, like this, where the hair is straight, then I'll just grab it and go at it for a minute. And I just kind of have like turned that into a habit, and it seems to be really working. So this guy that I learned it from, he was putting rubber bands on the hair afterwards, and his dreads were like super perfect and super tidy, and I mean, that's cool for him, but I usually don't recommend to my clients that they put rubber bands on themselves, because if you put it in the wrong place, you end up with a weak spot. So maybe if it's like something you did every week obsessively, it would be okay. But if you're just like willy-nilly putting a rubber band on your locks at any point, make sure that you're putting it in a spot that is more mature. So usually I'll feel it, and there's straight hair and there's transition hair, and then right below where the hair is starting to lock up, you can feel where it's like an older dread, and it's usually a little bit more pudgy but also feels solid, and that's where you want to put the rubber band, and you don't want to put it too tight. If you put it on a loose spot, then everything shrinks away from the rubber band, and all of a sudden you get this little thin spot. So anyway, that's my lesson for today. Thanks.